BetBlitz.
Hello everyone, this is Mike with BetBlitz. Welcome back to your source for daily sports picks. Today's a new day and we're looking to set you up with a few of some of the best picks on PrizePicks as well as Underdog. We ask that you do take a moment to leave a like on this video. We do have a like goal, and if this video gets above 125 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in tomorrow's video. I want to thank you all for your recent support. If you're looking to support the channel even further as well as gain access to additional perks, check out our link in the description to join our channel, or if you're on a desktop, hit the join button below this video. If you're new to the channel and you like our picks and you want even more picks, check out our Discord link through the description below, where we drop even more picks every single day. And if you're also new, we ask that you subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. All right, let's get right into the best picks for today. So for our first pick, we'll be headed over to the turnovers tab and we'll be selecting Paolo Banchero for less than 4.5 turnovers. Taking a look here on Outlier, and by the way, if you'd like to try Outlier yourself, use our link in the description below for a free 7-day trial. You see that Paolo Banchero has actually fallen below this line in 8 of his last 10 games, and Banchero has actually fallen below this line in 80% of his last 20 games. Now, Paolo Banchero and the Orlando Magic will be facing off against the below average team when it comes to forcing turnovers from their opponents in the Cleveland Cavaliers. During the regular season, the Cleveland Cavaliers were ranked 18th in turnovers forced to their opponents, only forcing just under 13 turnovers per game. And the Cavs were also ranked 30th in turnovers forced to opponents' small forwards, just forcing an average of below 3 turnovers per game. And although they were also ranked 6th in turnovers forced to opponent power forwards, they still only forced just under 2.5 turnovers per game. So Banchero probably won't have that much opportunity to turn the ball over. Now, Banchero did have a lot of turnovers in his first 2 games versus the Cleveland Cavaliers, with an average of 7.5 turnovers, which is very uncharacteristic for him. So we expect that Banchero will actually taper down these turnovers in this game, especially being down 0-2 versus the Cavaliers. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Paolo Banchero for less than 4.5 turnovers. For our next pick, we'll actually be headed over to the NBA first half tab, and we'll be selecting Tyrese Maxey for less than 19 first half PRA. Taking a look here on Outlier, we see that Maxey has actually fallen below this line in 6 of his last 10 games and tied it in even 1, as well as 55% of his last 20 games. Additionally, Tyrese Maxey and the Philadelphia 76ers will be facing off against a very good defensive team in the New York Knicks. During the regular season, the Knicks were ranked top 6 defensively in points, rebounds, and assists allowed to their opponents, giving up under 22 points, slightly above 5.5 rebounds, and slightly below 8 assists per game to their opponents for the entire game to the point guard position. So this doesn't leave Maxey with plenty of opportunity to reach this line during the first half. Taking a quick look here at Maxey's minutes during the first half, we see he's only getting just slightly below 19 or 20 minutes in the first half. Most of his minutes are played in the second half, so he also shouldn't have that much time to reach his line as well. Now, Tyrese Maxey has faced off versus the New York Knicks 5 times this season, including the playoffs, and he's had an average of just under 30 points per game, under 5 rebounds, and under 6.5 assists average. And Maxey has been a really bit of a late game scorer for the Philadelphia 76ers. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Tyrese Maxey for less than 19.5 first half points, rebounds, and assists. Now we want to share a few nice picks we saw on Underdog Fantasy for those of you who are wisely betting with them as well. Right now they do have a nice little promo going on for Nikola Jokic, 0.5 points. So you can go check that out as well if you've got Underdog, and if you don't, you can use code BetBlitz and sign up with our link in the description below and claim this for yourself. And also we like Nikola Jokic under 0.5 triple doubles. You can go and check that out as well. And that one other play we do like is Evan Mobley for lower than 0.5 double doubles. If you like betting on things or making picks on double doubles, triple doubles, things like that aren't available on PrizePicks, we recommend you go check out Underdog Fantasy. And when you use code BetBlitz, you'll receive 100% deposit match on your first deposit, as well as a free pick'em entry right after you use our code. Now, for our next pick, we'll be headed over to the points tab under first half section, and we'll be taking Michael Porter Jr. for more than 8.5 first half points. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that Michael Porter Jr. has actually exceeded this line in 7 of his last 10 games, as well as 75% of his last 20 games. Additionally, Michael Porter Jr. and the Denver Nuggets will be facing off against a poor defensive team in the Los Angeles Lakers. During the regular season, the Lakers were ranked 23rd in points allowed to their opponents, giving up an average of over 117 points per game. They were average when it came to guarding small forwards, giving up over 20 points per game, and near the bottom of the league in guarding power forwards, ranked 27th, giving up a nearly an average of 26.5 points per game at the position. So Michael Porter Jr. should have plenty of opportunity to reach his line as well. Taking a quick look at Porter's first half minutes here, we see that he is getting a solid dose of minutes. It's not as high as we would like it, but still is high enough for him to reach this line in the playoffs, especially where starters such as Porter get higher playing time. So we do believe Porter will also have enough time to reach this line as well. On the regular season, Porter Jr. has been a solid scorer for the Denver Nuggets. He averaged above 16.5 points per game, and during his last 5 games, he actually increased his scoring average to 17 points per game. And he's been on an incredible shooting run during the first 2 games of these playoffs. If you watch the game, seems like he almost can't miss, especially when it comes to the fourth quarter. Porter Jr. is averaging 20.5 points during the playoffs, so he should also have a very good chance to reach this line as well. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Michael Porter Jr. for more than 8.5 first half points. All right, these are our picks for today, and after we finish reviewing, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones that you won't. So for our picks today, we took Paolo Banchero for less than 4.5 turnovers. We took Tyrese Maxey for less than 19.5 first half PRA, and we took Michael Porter Jr. For more than 8.5 first half points. Now, we're not saying to throw all these picks together into a big parlay, but individually, we think these picks can be useful additions to overall entries that you have in mind. And if you like our picks and you want even more picks, I recommend joining our Discord where we drop even more picks every single day. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, if you're looking to support the channel as well as gain access to additional perks, check out the link in our description to join our channel, or hit the join button below this video if you're on a desktop. And also remember to leave a like on this video. We do have a like goal, and if this video gets above 125 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in tomorrow's video, so stay tuned for that. We thank you all for your recent support. Again, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.